Okay, so we all know that real-time teamwork pretty much lives in Google Chat these days, right? But what if it could be smarter? I mean, what if the platform itself could actually help you collaborate better? Well, that's exactly what we're going to dive into today, how AI is completely changing the nature of your team's communication.
But let's be honest for a second. Does your team's group chat ever feel, well, chaotic? You know what I'm talking about. It's that constant stream of messages where all the important stuff, context, files, key decisions, can just get completely buried in all the noise.
So this is the chaos we're all familiar with, right? The endless scrolling, trying to find that one piece of information, realizing key files are totally lost somewhere in the feed, and then missing those critical decisions that were made hours ago. But now, with Gemini built right in, that chaos is being replaced with clarity. So instead of scrolling, you're getting instant summaries. Instead of lost info, you can find key facts on demand. And instead of missed decisions, you get crystal clear action items.
So, how does this shift from chaos to clarity actually work? Well, it all starts with the first and maybe most important game-changing capability, the power to catch up instantly.
To really get the impact here, let's just imagine a real-world scenario. Picture this. It's a super busy Friday afternoon in Bologna. An event marketing team is in the final, frantic stages of planning a huge client event for next week. The chat is just flying.
Now imagine the team lead. She gets back from a call and sees, oh man, over 50 unread messages. The old way meant pure panic scrolling, right? The new way, she just asked Gemini to summarize the conversation. And in seconds, the key discussion points are pulled out. And just like that, the entire team is aligned with a clear action plan before logging off for the weekend. How great is that?
But Gemini isn't just about catching up on what already happened. No, it's an active participant in what's happening right now. So you should think of it less like a tool and more like your team's own dedicated in-chat assist.
Okay, let's switch gears to a totally different kind of team. Let's say a remote engineering team, spread all across Italy, working together to crush a really complex software bug. The conversation is technical, it's detailed, and it is moving fast.
After they have a breakthrough, there's no need to stop everything and manually write up a to-do list. A developer can just treat Gemini like any other person on the team, typing a direct command right there in the chat to pull out what needs to be done next. And instantly, Gemini delivers. You see how that chaotic, free-flowing technical discussion gets transformed into a clean, structured checklist? All the guesswork is gone. Everybody knows exactly what they need to do next.
And this assistant role is also incredibly powerful for getting new people up to speed. Just imagine a salesperson in Milan joining a new product launch space. Instead of having to interrupt the whole team's workflow, they can just directly ask the bot for, say, the top 3 marketing talking points and get an immediate, sourced answer. It's a game changer. So when you combine these abilities, catching up instantly and having an active assistant in the chat, you create something so much more powerful. And this is the core idea that ties it all together, a shared team memory. What Gemini really does is create a living, searchable archive for your team. It's an AI-powered memory that can instantly recall any decision, any document, any tiny detail from your entire conversation history. It's basically like having a team member that never, ever forgets anything. So having a perfect memory for all your team's chats, that is huge. But it brings up a really interesting question, doesn't it? What if your video meetings could be just as intelligent, just as productive, and just as searchable? We'll explore that next time.